cycles of CPR.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
And there you have it, folks. Veronica's private duty care and CPR training in full effect. Yay! Awesome. And she passed.
Hey guys, okay, so a couple days ago I did my CPR training, which was like one of the first things apart from attending orientation to learn about the program. Well, wait, I'm jumping all over. Hi, and I have a knot. Okay, anyways, hi, it's LaToya. I am going to be sharing with you guys my journey into nursing because I just decided that that's what I'm going to do. So I made out this to-do list. I found schools in the area for me to attend, and as most of you guys know, I work 2 jobs. So how to structure a full-time job and a part-time job and working out like 5 days a week and meal prepping and trying to maintain a life is like hard. I mean, I don't really have that many friends, so I don't have that going for me, so that's good and bad. But I decided, what am I going to do with my life? What do I want to do? What am I super interested in? I love learning about the human body, like outside of exercise. Like, it's just super complex and fascinating. And you know, I've pretty much always had jobs where I've taken care of people or worked with individuals, whether it's been children or adults or the elderly. So it's gone from like nursing homes to hospitals to retail to daycare, latchkey, all that jazz. So you know, I'm a people person for the most part, until my people talking reserve gets super low, and then I just want to crawl into a hole and be left alone. So but you know, that's normal because you can only give so much before you start to burn out a little. So I've decided I'm going to do nursing, and I made out a list of schools in the area that I could possibly attend and wrote out what their prerequisites were. Oh jeepers. Okay, so I guess I cannot try to hold the camera this way. Okay, my arm hurts. And then I did some charting. I mapped out how long it would take me to get certain places, how long it would take me to get back to work, just how much it would cost overall, expenses for the school, my livelihood, still paying my bills, and also paying off debt, all that jazz. So after trying to work with one of my schedules with my boss minimally, excuse me, it was pretty much said that this was not going to work and that I would not be able to keep my job at the hospital, which is not something I wanted to lose. Because it's just extremely hard to get in there, especially full-time, and for me to keep my seniority and be able to transfer to a different department is what I want. So luckily I came across Dorsey Schools, and it's, you know, a technical vocational school, and their LPN program is 1 year. About 2 weeks ago, almost, I think it was like 10 days ago, I went to their orientation where they just laid out everything. You can ask every question under the book, although the program is expensive. Oh my gosh, there's other programs that cost way less. Unfortunately, I cannot get to those. It is not doable at all unless I uproot my life and have to find new jobs and things that just can't happen. There's no way like I can do it. So I've decided to go to Dorsey School, and I've decided that I'm just about to go hard and just hammer out this next year and just make it super hecka awesome. And the reward of me being an LPN afterwards, which I can use to become an RN, use it as a stepping stone, and just have more flexibility. Like, even if I stay LPN and do some of the other ventures that I want to do to create more income for myself, and then just bring in passive income so I don't have to work and I can just travel and stuff. Even if I just want to stay LPN, like, just having the flexibility with that job to travel, like have contracts in different states, to move from a hospital to a nursing home. And I bet you guys are like asking so many questions already. Oops, did I just take a picture? I'm sorry, you guys. My arm hurts, and yeah, I still got my muscles. Anyways, I know there's a ton of questions coming what LPNs do. How are you different from an RN? I thought LPNs are getting phased out. Are you sure you're going to be able to find a job? Like, when I say I did extensive research on this path that I'm about to go down, I did research. Like, I am not about to just hash out this amount of money for nothing. So let's calm down. Questions will be answered later. But I've already marked off going to orientation for the school, so I have all the information about it, what day it is, what days the class will be, times, the cost, applying for financial aid, loans. Only thing I don't know about is clinicals. And then I went ahead and I had a meeting with my boss and some coworkers, and luckily there are 2 people that are going to help me in my journey to become an LPN, a licensed practical nurse, and they're going to work with my current schedule and fill in for me, and I fill in for them. So thank the Lord for these 2 women that I work with, because it would not be at all possible for me to go to school and you know, make something more of myself with, you know, the resources I have available to me. Like, my job is supposed to, we'll see, help with paying for school. And right now I'm attending a community college, and they've paid 75% of my class fee. They didn't pay for books, but still, that's huge. I took 2 classes. I have a Microsoft Word and document class, and then I have that's 4 credits. And then, I'm sorry, that's 3 credits. I'm taking a 3-credit class online. And then I have medical terminology in person, and that's 1 credit. But man, am I so glad I took medical terminology, because I didn't even know I was going down this route. And I'm just like, holy crap, I totally just like prepared myself for the future, in addition to the 2 jobs that I currently have, because both of my jobs are at the hospital and I interact with patients on a different level. But I guess that's another video. So to summarize everything, because this video is supposed to be about CPR, I decided to go the LPN route for school. It's 1 year, and it's starting in October. Cross your fingers to get accepted. And I went ahead and checked off the next thing off my list, my to-do list to get into school, which is take my CPR, my basic life support training class. And I took that, and that class was just like absolutely amazing. The instructor, Veronica, she was just like, she was wonderful. And I know you guys are gonna kill me. She was absolutely wonderful. And if you guys are in the area, I like more than suggest going to her for getting your, okay, I'm gonna have to pause for the cause. Okay, guys, so I'm back. So I had to move to the break room at work from my car, and now I'm at work. So before I punch in, I just want to wrap it up. So Veronica was my instructor. She was my CPR BSL instructor, and she was absolutely amazing. Like, when I say I left that class, and I even told her that I felt absolutely confident in my abilities to help someone, rescue someone, hopefully resuscitate someone. I feel beyond confident in my abilities to administer CPR, to use the AED machine, to do the Heimlich maneuver, to administer CPR to adult, teens, children. Like, I work at a hospital. I'm here 7 days a week. Like, I can actually help, you know. It's just, that class was just absolutely amazing. So she just went by everything step by step. She answered any questions I had. She would always pause the video. The videos were super clear, concise, to the point. In addition to the videos, Veronica gave like awesome example, like real life scenarios where, you know, she's had to administer CPR or work with the team. And I'll insert a little picture that I took of one of the videos where it shows, like, you know, how the system works when you have a team, you know, like more than 2 people. You know, the more the merrier when it comes to rescuing someone, but, you know, you still can do a lot when it's just you by yourself alone. And, you know, I didn't know how much of an impact doing CPR on someone actually has. Like, you literally are helping save someone's life. Like, you are pressing down on their heart to get blood to circulate all throughout, and then you're letting the chest recoil after you push down those 2 inches so that the heart can fill back up with blood. Like, you are actively doing something the heart naturally does. And this is why I love, like, I'm happy I'm going into nursing, because I feel like I'm just learning so much. And me going through my little checklist, you know, passing CPR, becoming a CNA, like, I have a whole list of things that I want to do. Some of them prerequisites, some of them not. Becoming a CNA is not a prerequisite for my program, but I'm going to do it because it's climbing the ladder and it's knowing the roles and responsibilities that everyone has to take. Now, am I going to become a phlebotomist? No, I'm not going to do that. But, you know, I think doing CNA and then going into my class is definitely going to help me. And side note, I was a CNA like 15 years ago. But after 4 months, I completely burnt out because I like pushed myself too hard. And the place I worked at was kind of... But that's another video. That's a whole nother video and experiences. Anyways, I have like 40 seconds left, so I will post Veronica's information at the bottom. She gave me this awesome goodie bag with CPR cards, and she also gave me a mask just in case I, you know, see anyone in real life pass out, and I need to create a barrier so I can give them that mouth to mouth to help them out, and not just with my looks. Oh, come on. You gotta be sexy. Sexy nurse, whatever, sexy rescuer. That's how you meet your future husband, but I'm already taken. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you continue to watch more videos on my journey. And yeah, up next is me talking about the TEAS test and how I'm going to pass and why I have these. Talk to you guys later. Bye.